Hello everyone, and welcome back to Shadowrun. Alright, last we discussed with everyone, it was pretty much an agreement that the way to proceed forward would be to do simple matrix runs for Mortimer Reed here in order to make enough money, in order to buy a Sega CTY, which sells for 60,000 million, which is quite a sum. But we might as well get started. Alright, we're looking for some work. Alright, well, we'll just have to kind of negotiate our way into his good graces again. Ghouls everywhere, 55 million apiece. As fun as that might be, not exactly what we're looking for. Wire Masters? Nope. Alright, so the challenge itself is being to convince Mortimer in order to actually let us get a matrix run. But this is going to be our fastest way to cash, and our fastest way to actually upgrade our equipment. Especially when we sell data to Roscoe, as we have been in the past. No, we don't want to go raiding Fuchi. As fun as that might be, not what we're looking for. We only have 34 million to our name, so we definitely need to actually get a decent job, and soon. There's Winston over there hanging out. I don't know why the game feels compelled to target him. I mean, he's not doing anything. Nope. Nothing. Gates Underground, Council Island? No. Well, this is going to be the rest of the LP, folks. I was just trying to convince Mortimer Reed to actually give us a simple matrix run, because he just does not seem willing to do that today. Maybe Joshua can convince him with his high negotiation skill. Apparently not. So we might have to cut an olive in order to actually get to a simple matrix run, because this is getting kind of silly at this point. I mean, usually he offers something by now. And he's offering us every other kind of run. There we go, simple matrix run. My client embezzled funds from his employer and caught wind of a surprise audit at week's end. He'll pay to have you go into their financial data store to cover his acquisition by uploading this doctored file. Return here when you are finished for payment. 425 million. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Come on, Rihanna. Time to lead the way. Alright, let's get hacky with it. Alright, we lost our attack program. So we're gonna have to use slow and deception? Because we don't have any money in order to buy the attack program. Okay, well, let's just kind of wander our way in here. Rejected. Try again? Rejected. Oh, come on, you can do it. Accepted. Hooray! Okay. Financial data store. I think in this system it is this over here. Uh-oh. We can't attack this barrier until it's destroyed, but we can try to slow it. And the thing is that if we slow this barrier enough, it will actually crash. There's no other way for us to actually get through this particular program. Or ice, I should say. Unfortunately, our slow program is only level 1, so it's going to fail a lot, unfortunately. Well, I'm trying to think what we can do to actually bypass this problem. Because as far as problems go, this is actually kind of bad. Oh, hey, there we go. We hit it with a slow. So, but the problem is with slow program, slow degrades over time, so we have to hit him sequentially. And we don't really have a powerful enough program to do that, so this is not going to work. We need to buy the attack program again, but in order to do that, we need money. money we don't have. However, I don't want to give up this Shadowrun, so I think we're gonna have to go over to Microtronics and sell some junk. Not really sure what else we could do. Because if outside of, actually working for a living as a Shadowrunner, not really a lot of ways to make money. I mean, obviously collecting weapons off of defeated enemies, money off of defeated ghouls. Again, this is not where the big bucks are. You're not going to be able to pay your rent with jobs like that. So, we're just going to have to go and sell some junk. Alright, so what do we have to sell? Could sell this, rather not. This, I'd rather not. Oh, we have a spare pistol here. Doesn't really solve our problem, though. We barely have enough Nuyen in order to actually even buy a medkit, let alone an attack program. We'll see how much the level 1 program costs. Okay, well we can buy that. 480 Nuyen would get us level 2, however we don't have the money for that. However, we can try selling medkits in order to get it to level 2. We actually do have quite a few of those on spare, so why not? I don't want to sell his. We can sell these, though. However, we're still short. Yep, as much as I dislike doing that, fine. Alright, so this has got us enough to actually get us a level 2 attack program. So this should make us able to actually do the Matrix run that we're currently contracted to do. So let's do it then. Alright, let's put all our best programs in a row. Deception, relocate, analyze. Everything else is level 1. Let's go with armor. An Orange 3, Access, and Killer. We did manage to deceive past this before. However, not this time. This time we're just gonna fail. Let's see, there is no alert. Okay, level 2 program is able to hit it. With some difficulty. Aggressive posture does not seem to be working particularly well. See, even at level 2 our attack program is struggling. We really need to upgrade it. Thankfully, because of Rihanna's skills, she's able to stop the access from getting to the CPU and starting up an alert, which would make it even harder to fight, make everything in the system harder to fight. One more hit. Down it goes. Now we know this is a barrier ice, and we will not be able to see past it, so let's just attack the damn thing. Figure that's a friendly way to say hello. Oh, our first miss. Well, this thing is taking a lot of hits. And it explodes. Alright, let's transfer some data. You upload the file to the data store, run accomplished. Well, we're not done here. Security expenses. Capital expenditure. Oh no, a passive alert. More capital expenditure. Nothing of interest. Oh no, it's an active alert. Steal data faster. Capital expenditure. Oh, system overload. Alright, well we got 4 files. Not bad at all. Now let's go to downtown and sell some data to Roscoe. This way, ladies germs. Let Joshua handle the negotiation. Got some data to sell. 400 new yen, 1200 new yen, 750 new yen, and it's useless. Alright, well over 2,000 new yen made. 5 times, more than 5 times really, what we're going to make for the run itself. So that is not bad at all. I'm sure Mortimer's going to be happy. We'll talk to Lone Star. Lone Star apparently does not care that we're carrying around all of this illegal weaponry without a permit yet again. Just goes to show you how good a job they do. And let's get paid. Alright. Another simple matrix run. My client was wrongly fired from his job recently and wants us to ruin the reputation of his former manager. Upload this bogus personnel record into their management data store and return here for payment. Ooh yeah. That sounds fun. That's what that sounds like. Wow, Lone Star really likes talking to us. I mean, they're just stopping us at every occasion just to have a chat, you know, which is nice, I suppose. It's good to have friends, really. Now that we actually have a bit of Nuyen, let's see if we can upgrade our attack program one more time. Though I am kind of curious to check our cyber deck. How's our stats looking? Alright. That's good. Okay, fine. Storage 250. Whoops, wrong button. 194 available. Okay. Wonder what it would cost us to upgrade the attack program one more time. Worth it. Okay. So let's do this.
Path accepted.
Every time you upgrade a program, it's asking you to set it up again. Alright, there we go.
Passcode rejected.
Come on, let's deceive our way past it.
Passcode accepted.
There we go. I think deception is probably my favorite program. I mean, the attack program's fun and all, but I like not having to fight the ice to begin with.
Passcode rejected. Passcode rejected. Passcode accepted.
There we go. Right past the terminal input-output. Might as well head right for the CPU. Ooh.
Passcode rejected.
Oh, it's a barrier. A very powerful barrier. Let's try to scan it and see what it is. See if there's a program behind it. It's resisting our scan. We already know it's a barrier, but as we know, it could have another program subset behind it if it gets to a high enough alert. It looks like it's going to keep resisting our analyze attempts, so we might just have to attack it.
Active alert.
Active alert! Okay, well there's the active program. Thankfully it just deleted my program from memory, and not completely. That would have been very unfortunate. Now the question will be whether we can actually get past the CPU at this point, now that it is at an active alert. And it's so heavily upgraded. Oh hey, we actually got a hit in. That's not bad. However, we're also failing to run the program, so it's kind of a gamble at this point. I have a feeling that actually blasting our way through this CPU, now that there is an active alert, might take quite a bit of time. So I'm probably going to cut at this point and come back for when we actually manage to blast our way inside this thing. So we'll be right back, everyone. Okay, we're back and we're in the CPU. We're canceling the alert, and let's go to these data stores then.
Cancel.
Oh, sure enough, another barrier. Luckily this one is not nearly as upgraded as the CPU is, so we're just gonna smash our way through it. And kaboom, down it goes. Project files. Let's see if we can steal a few things of interest. Project requisition. Oh no, we've set off a passive alert. Whatever will we do? Project utilities, yoink. Alright,
Passive.
so we're gonna hop, skip, and a jump back to the CPU, cancel the alert, and then go after the management data store. Upload the bogus file, and then we're going to go sell.
Cancel. Passcode rejected.
Man, they don't even have something that can stop deception here.
Passcode rejected. Passcode rejected. Passcode rejected. Passcode rejected. Passcode rejected. Passcode rejected.
That's like all my first dates.
Password alert.
Ooh, damn. That's what I get for using that pun. Alright, let's put the armor up. And it is a killer, so let's kill it right back. It seems to be fairly good at punching right through my body armor. And it's doing damage to me despite having the body armor on. I think we're just gonna have to go all attack on it. It's damaging us, we're damaging it. It becomes a damage race. Let's hope we can dodge its attacks. This doesn't actually seem to be working very well. Alright, maybe armor is a good idea. I had actually soaked a shot that time. These subroutine trash or tar programs that set an active alert, they really piss me off, and we're about to get kicked out of here. So all of that was essentially for nothing, which is always fun. Alright, so let's go to downtown Seattle and sell the bit of data that we found, just for some extra money. and then we'll try hacking into there again. As you can see, getting to 60,000 Nuyen is going to take quite a long time, and so essentially what I'm going to do is after this episode... Wow, 2,400 Nuyen, not bad. After this episode,
Passcode.
considering that the stated goal is to buy the Sega CTY, which is 60,000 Nuyen, plus all of the necessary upgrades for it,
Accepted.
which might cost just as much as the Cyberdeck itself, it is likely going to create a situation where I will have to do quite a bit of playing off-screen. I don't mind that, of course, I enjoy the game,
Rejected.
but this is going to be something I'm just going to do on my own time.
Passcode rejected.
And the next episode will probably be in a little bit then,
Accepted.
considering it's probably going to take quite a bit of time for me to actually grind up to 60,000 Nuyen. I mean, it's the thing that's kind of unfortunate about this game is that it does require quite a bit of grinding, and especially when it comes to the Matrix, saving up lots and lots of money, which, you know, if you don't really feel like doing that, can actually be
Active. Alert.
somewhat tedious, especially when things like when this happen, where it becomes an active alert, and it's going to take you 5 years in order to actually bypass the CPU. So that's pretty much what's going on. It's going to be a lot of grinding, and we will stick to it. We'll eventually save up enough for the Sega CTY, but it's one of those things that's going to take quite a bit of time. Gang's going pro, you doubt it. So that is what's going on there. So anyway, I hope everyone's enjoyed watching. Right now we're at about 3,500 Nuyen. It's going to take a long time to get to 60. The next episode... Oh crap, we're going to get attacked. Oh, we gunned down a civilian. That was awkward. Well, we didn't mean to gun down that civilian, but... never mind then. Yeah, we're gonna go now. See you later, everybody. Bye!